Yeah, this here is Don Julio 70. It's so when you see white, when you see it clear, you're thinking, that's like Hornitos. But this is actually añejado. So it's
Really?
yeah, it's like unbelievable.
Ooh.
The only way to drink it is freezing cold.
Oh my! It's you can't tell, but it's a freezing cold bottle. It looks like it for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cold. Now you guys are gonna get. I ran out, so you and I are gonna have to drink out of the blue ones. But I'm gonna try to get some more of these little shot glasses. But these shot glasses,
Doc's Unique Collectibles signature shot glasses.
No way! That's
These
so
will
cool.
be for you guys.
Super
You got one
sick.
here, so I'm
Hey,
gonna
dope.
look at it.
Touching my glass.
We'll post
I'm
a
gonna touch
picture
your
of it.
glass. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
yeah.
Tuck.
So I'm
That's
JoeAngel, I'm
pretty
sorry,
cool.
but I ran out. Those are my last two. Those I was giving those out as prizes at one of the Comic Cons we did back in I think it was 2019 or
Nice.
2018. Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
So
So we really got some unique collectibles here then.
Yeah, definitely.
and it's just token of appreciation for you guys.
Hey, thank
doing
you.
this and coming out here with us again,
Very
nice.
nice.
promoting what we do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So let's get to it.
And it's not like Horny. If Pepe ever watches this podcast, it's not like that. It's Hornitos that liquid trash.
it's always on special.
Yeah.
Always on special.
Nobody wants it.
Nobody wants Hornitos, Pepe.
You know what's great? Because there's a rule of thumb I was always told. When you smell
Thank you.
tequila, it doesn't make you gag. That's how you know it's good tequila.
Oh man.
It doesn't make the ha. I don't know if we should leave that part in, so the viewers.
I'll speed through it.
the viewers at home,
fast forward. Yeah. Since the beginning, I'll just fast forward. Oh man.
Try it. Tell me. Yeah, you guys try it. Tell me what you think.
All right.
Well, let's
Okay.
do them up.
Ready?
Let's do the
Cheers.
cheers.
Cheers them up.
What the hell is in?
What the hell is in here? It's a.
You got the worm.
Did I get the word?
It's probably the cork.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna drink some cork.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
Cheers.
Cheers.
Slante. Salud.
Salut.
What do you guys think? Take the cork out of there. Just
I'm gonna. Well, I mean, I don't want to put my hand in there.
it's
God damn
alcohol. It'll kill every bacteria anyway. So there's no.
Oh
downside.
yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, okay. I sip it.
Oh.
We
Oh,
didn't
is that
know.
what we're doing?
We didn't know.
I'm sorry, Doc. We should have prefaced.
This is actually good enough to like really be sipped and enjoyed, though. I feel like
I
we
feel
really
bad.
fucked it up.
I
yeah.
feel bad,
Look, I have.
but damn, was that delicious? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just
That's really good. No, see, Doc's a man of class.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he let us just ruin it.
I'm already
Yeah.
groomed because of the fucking Hornitos. So
Doc's over here just amateurs.
Yeah, we're barbarians. We are barbarians.
You see, Doc, that's why in the comic panel you're the distinguished gentleman.
Oh yeah. Me,
Did you
put
know-
that up.
I don't know why they did that, but this was your wife, right?
Yeah.
Your wife. Tell her, wow. I'm like blown away.
Dude,
That's just amazing
She
the way
did.
it came
She
out.
did a great
Never
job.
have I ever
What'd you
looked
think?
so good.
I told her, I was like, damn, babe, you think I got abs? I was like, she.
so
Yeah.
ahead of time, we know now to sip it. Don't just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're uncultured swines when it
Yeah.
comes to.
We're gonna have to
finer
serve it
things.
again.
Welcome back to Pub Crew.
Where we're uncultured in all the ways of fine liqueurs.
That's what happens when you just get offered Hornitos all the time, bro.
I know
Hey,
we
you know
just
what?
we don't know what good is,
No.
and then we run with it. Bunch of savages over here, Doc's over here, bunch of uncultured.
Ooh.
Ooh, man.
We don't know what good is the title of my love life. By the way.
There we go.
It's too early.
When you hit the shot,
No, it's
really the
not.
reason you're shooting it fast because you know it's gonna taste horrible and you just want to get rid of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do it with this. We messed up because once I downed that shot, I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, that was really good.
That was really good.
Mhm.
It doesn't burn.
It
It's
doesn't.
got a smooth taste to
It
it.
was so good.
When I have really bad days, that's what I do. I'll just
Sip on that. That's
I put my daughter to sleep.
Eases it.
In the chokehold. Is that what we all imagine?
Yeah,
I put my daughter to sleep in the chokehold.
and then I sit back
No.
and take a few sips.
Celebrate my title belt victory.
Walk away as the people's champ.
for at least one night.
For at least one. Hey,
The other 6 nights, man.
Joe
she's-
Rogan's on the side there commenting.
Yeah, right.
that would be great. But as you can tell, we are actually on set. We are actually at Doc's Unique Collectibles, and should have had the address.
2077 North Saragossa Road.
I feel like you should have done this part. Why did I even bother?
That's why we work together.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. I know the name.
That's a good tag team right there.
We're
That's a
two
good
two
tag team.
halves of a whole ass. Anyways, so we,
And imagine your sandwich between this, so you get the biggest picture.
Okay, now I'm gonna just shoot it.
Yep. That's where it comes into play. But we're actually
man.
fulfilling promises and oaths here because Doc came through with the tequila,
That's right.
which you saw at the beginning of that intro. Thank you, Doc.
My
I mean,
pleasure, man.
That's great.
Amazing. It's really good.
That's
like,
really good for sure.
oh my god, I feel so much cultured now.
I feel so much culture. I feel like I gained 20 culture points.
At least, well, after I lost the 20 for fucking it up.
Yeah, you know, you're right back where you started.
Yep, I'm at a. It's okay. We come out even.
Can I say that is the worst thing about like video game like competition that I like hate is when you like win enough games and then lose enough games to end up right back where you started.
You're like, well, I guess we'll just call it a day.
yeah, I did nothing. That's fine.
Uh-huh. At least I didn't come out where it's like just get gambling. Spent 50, lost 300, came back up, and you're like, you know what? I should walk away from this shit.
Yep, it's over.
Yep.
Oh man.
I'm
But
glad you guys liked it, man, because it's
thank
it's
you.
really good.
That's
This is
really
something-
good.
yeah.
You
It's
definitely
really
did
good,
not
for
disappoint with the hype up with that nice cliffhanger from last
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Beautiful. And we are actually on scene at Doc's Unique Collectibles. And as you can tell just from behind us, this is just the tiniest portion of what's actually in this store. I know Vic was getting some great shots.
Start rolling the clip.
Roll the clip,
It's
Vic.
like a minute, but cut Ryan out because it's gonna be weird. You look at, anyways,
just paired up with my voice. And you can see all the best unique collectibles all around
I'm not a
Doc's
Snapchat
Unique
filter.
Collectibles. I don't know. I'm terrible. I can't see what you took pictures, so I don't know what we're looking at.
Oh, it's just a video.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So I look even worse. But I mean, definitely come check them out. Check out J&M. I mean, this is essentially part 2.
Yeah,
This is
Yeah.
part
Really
2
is.
to
This
that
is part two.
episode.
Part 2.
Yeah, we're doing it up, and then I'm sure you saw we'll post the nice little comic panel that our pub crew. Doc, we got to mute phones. Oh, is it emergency? I'm sorry. Oh, pause.
You know what's hilarious is I was doing an unboxing a couple weeks ago. We were actually Natalie and I were unboxing the Grievous.
Oh, that
Oh,
by the way,
it's
that
right
Grievous
there.
is really dope.
It is
I
a
gotta take
nice
a picture
Grievous.
of it. Or
Yeah.
you gotta take a picture.
And it's
Okay.
hilarious
Forget.
because as I'm recording, my daughter calls me like 4 times, right? So one of those, I just go ahead and answer it, and she's talking her head off and telling me, "Gotta come home." But it's like, to me, I don't know. Best part of my video of the unboxing.
Yeah.
It was just the best part. So
Because it's like that sense of realism. Like, it's no secret here on Pub Crew. We're not a high end production here.
Yeah.
It's just the realism. I'm like,
We're
yeah,
not?
shit happens.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, Vic.
Damn.
Sorry.
This is
I was gonna go over this on the fiscal meeting,
What?
the fiscal year meeting. I was gonna bring it up in front of the board members, i.e., my 3 cats,
Yeah.
Milo HR, Clarence the PR, and then Percival's just the intern. He's too young.
We're still checking him out.
Yeah.
See if
To see what he could do.
he's-
But guys, it is high end production because I was really impressed with how it came out and the way it looked. My family's seen it; they love it. So it's
Oh
good.
God, your
My
family saw it.
parents-
Yeah.
my
Oh God, your parents saw it.
My parents, my mom really
Oh,
liked
God.
it. But that being said, I do have to mention something because she was like giving me this side look the entire time, and like,
Uh-oh.
I noticed you never mentioned me, and I was like,
Oh no,
was like,
she
you know
is
what?
right though.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
right. But my dad was like just staring at us the entire
That's true.
time, so
Yeah.
that's why I was like, well, dad, because he's right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
this is the
I'm-
sequel.
So what you're saying is you're blaming your dad.
I'm
Fantastic.
blaming my dad because it's his fault.
There we go.
But what I do have to mention though about my mother is actually J&M probably would have never existed without her. Like, I mean, J&M, Joe and Mary Lou, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, it was actually her idea.
I was about
It
to say,
wasn't my dad's idea.
wait a minute. Have
Yeah.
we never even mentioned what J&M stood for?
I don't think we have.
No.
You just
so,
mentioned that, and I
yeah.
go, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I don't think we've actually ever mentioned what J&M stood for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
J-
So holy
J&M.
shit.
Joe and Mary Lou. So my dad and my mother, Joe and Mary Lou, sports cards.
Yeah.
That's how it started off.
Now I have to ask: do you feel any pressure to marry somebody whose name starts with M?
He didn't until right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! You know what? There was a candidate. His name started with an M and everything. No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
No. But I'm now going to look for somebody
Yeah.
with an M. Yes, that's my goal now. It has to be an M.
I think you can even accept nicknames. Nicknames will be just fine
Yeah.
too.
I'm gonna just
Or middle
put it
name.
out
Or
there.
a middle name. Middle
Yeah,
name will be
middle
fine.
name.
It
If your
counts.
name's Miranda, Mary, Michelle.
Marilu.
Yeah.
Hit me, meet
not
me at
Mary-
the
no, Mary Lou.
meet me
That's
at
my
the
mom's
nacho
name.
cart.
Okay,
It's all
fine,
good.
fine. I get that.
It's all
Mary,
good.
Mary Maria.
Yeah. If your name is
Maria.
Maria Mimosa
Or Mimosa.
Sorry, that's just drinks.
Or her middle name could be Mamacita. you know?
Mojito.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
Margarita. I'm sorry. I was still in the drink.
Mamma
names.
mia.
We're talking about drink. Sippy sip.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Sorry, I had to ask because that's the kind of questions, caliber of questions.
We ask
We
here on
ask.
Pub
Hey,
Crew.
this time we
Yes.
have to ask questions because last time I think we only got one question
got-
in.
We got one question in 40 minutes into
We got
the
two. We got
Was it two?
technically
Was it
two.
two?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
we went off topic on the second one, but it was definitely
But it counted. The question was asked.
Yeah, the
I think it was
question was
awesome
asked.
though that we just kept going. So that
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
We
Yeah.
didn't ask the first question until like 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Joe and Mary Lou is what it stands for.
Oh,
And my
wow.
mom
So-
is essentially she gave the idea.
But
So-
it's interesting, JoeAngel, because if it wasn't for family, this would not
Family.
survive. It really wouldn't. You know, my wife is phenomenal. She's behind all of this. She helps. She makes sure that this functions, and she gives me all of her support. Never questions, never doubts it. And then I can't say enough about my mom and my dad too, because my dad, who's behind the scenes, he does all the accounting, which is the most vital part of everything, right?
For real, yeah.
Yeah.
He's there, and my mom is my cheerleader. My mom is probably my biggest cheerleader ever. She's,
Yeah.
the hoorah rah. She goes on YouTube and watches my videos 100 times and clicks.
Hell yeah.
She's
So does
like,
my mom.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, what would we do without our mom?
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
You got quite a few views on the last one too. I think
Did you?
with
How
Yeah.
was it?
with this.
It was great. Like
Yeah.
that's why I'm glad we're doing part 2
Mm-hmm.
soon enough. So it's
Part
like
two.
we gotta fill that gap.
Yeah.
We gotta commit to that promise of we're gonna come back with the
Yeah.
second with the sequel.
Right.
The squeakle.
The squeakle.
Well, really, and the way we're sitting right now, it is kind of like a squeakle.
Yeah.
Rollins me.
It's very comfortable.
No, I mean that.
No, Vic.
No.
Unless we can get the auto tune, we're not doing it.
Oh, I can do that. Me try to put some auto tune when I was singing that.
Hey, just gargle a little bit of the tequila. That helps.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, how do you know that?
Moving on.
Yeah. Next question.
Start singing like T-Pain.
Next question.
Yeah, actually, I can do some José Alfredo Jiménez if you'd like.
Oh,
Estoy en el rincón de una cantina.
Great, we're gonna get flagged for copyright. Great.
That was too on.
That was too great. That was too on point. Now we're gonna get
Yeah.
flagged.
That's really good.
Let's keep going. Let's
we
keep
go to
going.
karaoke on
We
Sundays.
should have a
Right, I know.
singing crew.
Is that the 3 quill?
Prequel.
The
We all at karaoke drinking tequila.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, then I can give Pepe shit for the hornitos that he always
Yeah.
wants to drink.
tell him.
Hey, Hornitos,
This is good.
it's good stuff too. The reposado de añejado is good stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Reposado,
see, that's different
yeah.
though,
Yeah.
because it's not.
Once you
Hornitos, it's
add
the
time
reposado.
into the
That's
equation, yeah.
Yes.
Like a lot of stuff gets better with time.
Yeah, for sure. You couldn't even, huh? You couldn't even finish that one, huh?
Anyways. So what else are we drinking today?
Oh shit, you're right. I got a whole.
I've been looking.
I got
at,
a whole box of chasers over here. Hold on, let me arrange myself so I don't mess this up.
Not that we would need them because it's not hornitos.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just like ragging on
Yeah.
hornitos the whole time.
The watermelon though, it's That's interesting.
Yeah, so this is Dos Equis
Wow.
Lager Especial in 4 different flavors. We got watermelon, we got cucumber, we got salt and lime, and then I forgot the other one. Oh, pineapple.
La manzana del
Hold
pino.
on, I'm getting a call, but it's not important. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
But yeah, so my mom, my mom was giving me a whole hard time. She was like, "You never mentioned me. I'm always around." I'm like, and she is though. She
I'm
helps
telling
me
you,
out
man,
at Silo Vista so much.
Who wants what?
They hung up. I'll take
That wasn't the question,
I'll
but
take,
okay.
I'll take anything.
Doc,
I'm curious about the cucumber flavored one.
Joe,
Sorpresa me.
Sorpresa me.
Sorpresa me.
Surprise me.
Cucumber.
Cucumber
I want pineapple.
and pineapple. Ooh. The salt's in fine.
Okay, I'll get the watermelon. That's cool. Or did you want the
I'll
watermelon?
take the watermelon.
Okay,
if
no,
you
Vic
don't want
wanted
it.
the
Yeah.
watermelon. I'll get the other
I'm
one.
actually
Agüita de
very
melón.
curious about this one because the salt and lime I've already tried and that's pretty good.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had one of those. I don't remember. It was a Bach though. Like it
Oh,
had
wow.
sea salt
What was
and
this one
lime.
again? The
Yeah.
lime and salt.
Mm.
Ooh. We should have brought some like bendy straws, you know? It's like
Oh, we should have made this.
share from people.
What kind of budget do you think we run on this show?
Okay, my bad.
we get
Bendy straws, you
We get
madman!
regular straws or nothing
Could
at
we
all.
have some mixed nuts and
Oh yeah.
Pretzels.
Hey, you got your limes still right
I
there.
got some
Yeah.
limes.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
so
got
you
the
know,
We didn't
Still
need
the
the
coconut.
limes.
We drink it all up. You got the lime and the coconut.
I see. Doctor.
Oh, it's foaming out. Okay.
I win. I didn't get foam. Wait, does that mean I lose?
Who else got foam?
Mine's a little foam.
Okay, I guess you won
Cheers,
then.
y'all.
You're the only one who didn't.
I got no foam.
Cheers.
Cheers. I was like, y'all foam, so we had to.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, watermelon kind of like a 3 right now.
Really?
I don't know if you want to try it. I don't have COVID, but
We got spares of you. We'll
yeah.
come
Oh,
back
we got
to it.
spares.
Like, there's plenty.
I'm so glad I had the little not Cheetos that you gave me to eat before this.
How's that cucumber? No,
I'm the same as Vic. I think this is the 3.
I like pineapple, and this is just it's kind of sad.
Mhm.
It's kind of sad. It's like
Is it like if somebody left a pineapple there and left it
For
for
real.
like a week and then took it out and then
For
left
real.
it for 3 months?
yeah, like you can kind of taste pineapple
It's dry
minus
aged?
any
Yeah.
sweetness. Any sweetness of what
Yeah.
would have been the pineapple. It's not there.
And that's the thing. That's what I was scared of, is that it really is just a Dos Equis with like fruit flavoring. It's
Like
not,
someone
yeah.
put like a chunk of pineapple in it, and then siphoned it
they
out
dipped it-
after,
yeah.
and then was like, "Here you go."
Yeah. It's got the essence.
I
of
was
pineapple.
expecting it to be like the cucumber lemonade
Oh.
taste.
We all had high hopes for
Yeah.
our flavors.
Yeah, because
The
especially
salt and lime. The salt and lime is that one.
It's Dos Equis with salt and lime.
Hold on.
I don't think
I
you
was
can
gonna
fuck
fix this.
that up.
I was gonna fix this. Oh, no.
Oh.
There you go.
Doc's
What-
onto something. The
Yeah.
most knowledgeable person at this table right now.
He is the
For
classy
real.
one. He's the one who brought the Don Julio. So
It's true.
real.
My man knew what he was doing.
yeah,
He's like, spice it up. Oh, is that your superpower? You can just class things up?
take notes, Pepe.
Dude, that's so sick. I wouldn't want that
Look
to
at
be
him.
my
He's just
superpower.
dressed in his own.
Okay, I got the first question of the day. If you guys had to have a superpower, and it couldn't be like the OP superpowers.
Okay, now it's good.
Now
Like,
it's
what
good.
would you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
pick?
Oh,
is it good now?
man, he had to dress it up, and now
Yeah,
it's
throw
better.
some lime and salt, and now we're talking.
Well, mine
Cucumber-
apparently
cucumber's
already
better.
has lime and salt.
Add some watermelon.
I feel like you
fresh
can't.
Watermelon.
I feel like you can't fuck that one up though, because I've had the lime and salt, Mike, and it's good because it's just dressed
Yeah.
up.
It's just
Yeah.
like
Dos
it's already-
Equis.
Yeah.
I mean, you could add some more lime, I guess, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Superpower.
So
You
a
asked me about
superpower that's not
superpower.
that's not overpowered. Yeah, you can't just be like teleport. Or
You can't
fly.
say Kryptonian.
Yeah. Like if you're like an S rank mutant, you can't pick that power. Like you can't just regenerate. But like if you could have like a mediocre power.
So Nerf superpower.
Yeah.
Mediocre
Yeah.
power.
Like you're
Okay.
not the superhero, but like you're like their descendant, like 6
You're the
generations in.
sidekick.
You got the ass end of the abilities.
Oh, like a Hawkeye.
You know what? Yes.
Yes. I mean, he's got good target.
Yeah, but then he ages.
He ages and he can get hurt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, no. I mean, hey, all you Hawkeye fans, I'm nothing wrong against it. I love his character.
Love Legolas.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
superpower. What would be a good superpower?
To turn this Dos Equis into something better.
So a qualified bartender.
Not just any qualified bartender. The
The
qualified.
Yeah.
The guy who just knows.
I want to
to
attend
Yeah.
all the mixology.
They call him
meetings.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
that's gonna be
There you
your
go.
superhero name, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Mix. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. Your tag, man. Sir
Yeah.
Mix.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Mhm.
There you
That's
go.
it. That
That's
is
a good
right.
one. That's a good one. I would probably go with the ability to like to understand but not master any of basic road complexities. And what I mean that is like directions.
Oh,
Like,
so you want to be able to be like, hey, how do I get here? You ask somebody and they tell you the direction and you'll know.
I got it.
Like,
I got it's like the best sense of direction, but with the least amount of detail.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna want to go up there. I think it's about 3 miles. I don't know. And take a solid left. If you pass the shack, you've gone too far. Take it back
Yeah.
about 2 steps. I think you'll be all right.
You're like offline Google Maps.
Yeah.
We'll call you the Googler.
Like the Google. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I wouldn't call you the mapper either, because that's
I don't know.
had some really bad connotation. What would your name be though? We need a name.
Still
What, for me?
Yeah.
You said Googler.
MapQuest.
still like the Googler.
Yeah, well, look, we all picked Joe's name. Y'all picking
yeah.
my
I'll
name.
pick
How
a lot.
about we just call him the Roadmaster?
That has other implications behind it. there's other. You know what? No, Roadmaster's fine. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it.
Roadmaster.
The Roadmaster.
Because the directions aren't free.
There you go.
Okay.
It's like
I'm sorry, you got to pay the toll.
when they were naming. You know how in Siths, and this is probably gonna get me in trouble, but oh well.
Do it.
They call him, the Lord Sidious or whatever Siths they were, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons why they went even with Vader. They didn't call him Master Vader because it just would have sounded horrible. They went with Lord Vader, you know.
Mm-hmm. You gave him the Darth too. Like, you want to call him something besides Lord? Call him Darth. Don't call him Master. He gets a little edgy with that one.
George, I can just imagine George Lucas there, like, I keep wanting to say Master Vader, but that ain't right.
Yeah.
That's not right.
It just didn't sound right at all.
Sir,
So
we're too far into production to change his name.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that from the get go.
Look, listen
So
to
we're
me.
missing Doc and Vic. All right, what do you got, Doc? What's yours?
Mine, if I had-
Master Vader.
Oh God, no, man.
I know how to treat oneself.
El Treater.
El Treater.
No, I think if I had a superpower, I would love the ability to I guess just because Spider-Man is my favorite, to have those reflexes, you know.
Oh, okay.
So just a slightly above average reflexes.
Yeah, okay.
be able to-
You'll be that guy that every time you see on the videos where like someone like catches something from falling, after they catch it, they're like,
like,
none's
Oh,
coming
well.
out, but you know I
They're
can
like,
move
well.
fast because I can tell I am the worst puncher. So at least I can duck and move.
yeah,
quick.
but if
I
you
can
don't
bob and
get
weave,
punched,
I can bob and
if you don't
weave.
get punched, that's a big thing. I actually have two, and I can't tell which one is more useless and which one I want to pick. But the first one is turning like myself and inanimate objects different temperatures. So like if my beer gets warm, I can cool it. You know, like Because I'm fully in the like this is like a useless superhero power, but I'm gonna use it
Hey
every
man,
day.
hey man, you want me to chill that beer for you?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it getting a little warm? Let me chill that for you real quick.
I love Jaeger. Always have chill Jaeger.
Oh, bro, I just
forever.
bought this Jaeger off the shelf. Bring it here, man.
Yeah.
I got you.
So we'll call you the chiller.
But the other one was turning anything I touch into the color that I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna fuck with stop signs all day or what?
Pretty much.
'Cause that's the first thing I'd
Like,
probably
make a green
do.
stop sign. Yeah.
That's the first thing I'd probably do is
Menace
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
society.
But think about like building up a whole storefront and you like selling high-end sneakers with like custom paint jobs. Like, selling,
I
like,
didn't see the
certain stuff.
monetary
Yeah.
principle.
Oh no, I
behind it.
thought about it. That's why I couldn't pick between the two.
Everything would be blue, dog.
So one, you'd be
Will be
great at
you.
parties.
Mhm.
One, you'd be a great businessman.
Exactly.
I tell
Okay.
cars, bro.
Yeah, I know.
True. Do you have this in blue?
That's fair.
Give me like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Dude,
I'm gonna need you to turn
I
around
could
really
sell-
quick.
All right, if I get you a blue one in the next 10 seconds, you have to promise me you're buying this car.
Right.
I want to see where you're gonna get it from. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to
You
turn
gotta
around real
shake my
quick. and
hand.
look, yeah.
Just mess with
I
everybody.
turn their hand pink. Sorry, I get excited sometimes.
Mess with
Sorry, it
everybody who's
happens.
colorblind.
Oh, I am colorblind,
He
which
is
is the
good.
worst part. I'm never gonna turn anything red because they're gonna
I
be
was
like,
about to say, damn it. I was like, how does that work if you're colorblind? How do, like someone's like, I want this red. You're like, I'm gonna try
so-
my best guess.
No, can't do. I'm sorry.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
but okay.
You're like, could you describe that?
Best I can do is like a hot pink. Dude, are you cool with like a hot pink?
Probably pull that off. I can do like a purple.
Yeah, so like the temp would be a good name for the first one. A chiller would be sick. I like chiller a lot. That sounds way cooler than my name that I thought of.
What did you think of?
The temp.
Oh, okay, that was what you
Just
thought. My bad,
change
my
the
bad.
temp. Yeah.
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
Chiller, not to be confused with Mr. Freeze.
Yeah,
you know?
nah, it doesn't go that far.
Nah.
It's just chill it.
Chill.
But the color one, I don't know. That one I just wanted to make money.
Mr. Freeze thinks he's all that, but he's not out here getting invited to frat parties. I'm the
real.
guy you want.
My costume is a toga.
That's great. I don't know. It kind of sounds like you're
Alright.
leaning more towards that power than changing colors.
I feel like I just want to party. I feel like that's just no. That's my superpower. I want to party whenever I get. I will be like, what's his name?
Spuds
McKenzie from
Yep.
Futurama.
Or you just want.
I'm so tired.
Just
I'm
wanna-
so very, very
I
tired.
just want to rest. The last part.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my question.
That was great.
that
That was
you go.
really
That's
great.
a good question.
Oh man. Custom Funkos? You don't think people want the custom funk? You don't think people want different colored Funkos? You don't think I could make a million?
I started looking. We have custom funk.
I know. I was like, where the hell do you have custom?
You will with this guy.
Exactly. I could be a collectible Jesus.
I want the variants. What colors are they?
Yeah.
What outfit do they have? I can make it.
Yeah. Imagine getting like a Street Fighter thing and then having all of them in
All
alternate
the
colors. Yeah. Ah.
Was it Street Fighter 4 that had like all the crazy
Yeah.
fucking colors?
Oh, and the Street Fighter Third Strike too. They had
Oh, yeah,
some
Third
crazy shit.
Strike, that's right.
But anyways,
Sorry, we went on a gaming tangent. My bad.
we'll
We
talk
do have
about
a-
that next week. Tune
Yes,
in next
yes.
week for Street Fighter talk
you
Or
go.
the Streetest Fighter.
because the game will be out by then,
Mm-hmm.
or it's probably out now by the time this comes
Yeah,
out.
by the time this comes out, it'll be out now.
Yeah.
So then you have a proper discussion.
Yeah.
There
But
you go.
anyways,
Good topic.
this is the chiller.
The Chiller.
Yeah. But isn't that movie that just plays like horror movies? That movie channel, The Chiller,
The Chiller.
or something like that.
There's something out there like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. But you have the in front of it,
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah,
The-
so
No,
le-
yeah, it
legally
says
you're
The
fine.
Chiller, yeah.
That's what I was afraid
legally
of.
you're
yeah.
fine.
I didn't want to give them free publicity or anything.
Yeah, no. You having the makes you legally okay.
Right.
You'll be all right. There's no
Okay.
trademark infringement here.
Sick.
So we should ask at least.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, that was a great conversation. But I want to know more about
Actually, it was
Doc's.
hilarious.
I want to know more about Doc's unique collectibles. Tell us a little bit about it, Doc.
Yes.
Oh, that's me.
Not-
Thank you, Don Julio.
I was just kind of looking that way, hoping.
No, well, we are a unique location for high-end collectors. Well, let me rephrase that. For collectors, period. Because we'll carry anything from a really awesome selection of Funko Pops.
Oh yeah, definitely.
To action figures from McFarlane, Super 7, Marvel Legends.
Got NECA in here.
Not NECA. NECA's one of
Joe into the mic.
Yeah.
You got NECA in here. I didn't want to say it into the mic just yet because it's dog's time. But
Oh, you're right. My bad.
It's
No,
okay.
from Loungeflies. But really, what I wanted to do, and this is one of the things that I kind of always envisioned, because growing up as a kid, these things didn't exist, right? Back in the 70s, none of these high-end action figures that were superposable,
Yeah,
or statues.
the scale that they come in
yeah.
now,
They
that
just
wasn't
weren't
even
out
that wasn't even a thing.
It wasn't really.
So my
So
Baymace Windu over here.
yeah,
Ace Windu. I love Clone Troopers, bro.
yeah,
Clone
they're-
Troopers are so
they're
cool.
awesome. So for us, it was Mego, or
Mhm.
whatever little action figure we can get our hands on. Star Wars obviously was big at the time, so that was really awesome. But then, time passes by, and a lot of these specialty shops, like we used to get our toys at Gibson. There was a place called the Globe that was on Montana. Kmart, obviously, right? This
Yeah,
was
we
way-
mentioned
KBs.
KB toys.
Yes,
Toys?
KB my brother was a manager at a KB toy store in Laredo, Texas, when I used to live out there,
Nice.
and he would just help me out with getting some of the cool stuff out there as well. So it went away, thanks to big box retailers.
Oh yeah.
Those
Yeah.
places went away, right?
Yeah.
So now, how do you get your high end collectibles? It has to be online.
Yeah.
And what happens when you shop online? You see
You
it,
never
know.
it looks great. You think it, you think that's what I want. Then you get it, and it's not what you wanted,
There's
or it
so
arrives
many
damaged,
variables.
or it gets
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
lost, or they get stolen.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's the risk of convenience these
Mhm.
days, actually.
Ordering from even the distributors, and I guess I shouldn't say the name, but like
yeah, let's not.
Mr. Black.
a lot of my stuff has been coming in damaged lately. Just the other day, I had the box was just terrible, absolutely terrible. It was all crushed in and
Oh,
everything,
man.
and I'm like, oh god, I hope there's plushies in there.
Yeah.
Like,
When you see the bunch, you're like, please
Yeah.
let it be something crushable.
Yeah. So I opened it up, and no, they were Weapon X Wolverine statues.
Oh,
like the
shit.
PVC from the Diamond
I
Gallery.
can still crush on that.
No,
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, now I have to take the guys out of the box in order
Oh,
for them to
yeah.
be appealing.
Yeah.
Now you call them battle damage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Battle
Oh,
damage.
man.
But so
Yeah.
that's the thing about ordering online, and that's not the first time it's happened. I've had large scale predator, like the predator that you have over there in the front, Doc. Large scale predator figures, boxes are dented. Same with some Jasons that I brought in. A lot of stuff, and it's just cool, And it's
Yeah.
probably
See, and
not the
that's-
distributor,
And
but
that's one thing, like, yeah, because that's all part of shipping. Like,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
the risk.
exactly.
And the thing is,
Mhm.
like, it's one thing to happen to, like, you guys or even retailers and stuff that try to sell this. And then you buying it at home, putting down a pretty penny to have it shipped personally to you. And then that's your experience.
Yeah.
It just
Really,
sours
really.
everything.
Yeah, it sours the whole experience when it's like, it doesn't have to be that way. Because at least if you guys, you get a number of them.
Yeah.
There's a chance at least 4 of the 6 are good. And you can
it's
still go
happened
get.
that- It's exactly.
Yeah,
been like
and I'm
that,
like, because
Yeah.
that's sometimes that's
That's
the risk, because the way the box got bent, got crushed, whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, these 2 are pretty much trashed. I mean, the boxes, but these other 4 still good. They're mint, and that was the risk. Opposed to that, you order the one for yourself, a $500 figure or statue, and then all of a sudden, that disappointment that arrives at your door, or it doesn't even arrive at your door.
yeah,
Even.
or it does, but then it just mysteriously walks away.
Exactly.
So,
But-
that's. I'm sorry.
No, go for it,
Go
go
for
for
it.
it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I was just gonna say real quick. Not even just with the toys that I was ordering. When I was first moving into Sila Vista Mall,
Yeah.
we had ordered some glass display cases, and
Oh wow.
we got a whole bunch of them in. But I was like, oh, shit, I need one more. I do need one more because it was all off. It was off. So I needed one more. It would be perfect. And for some reason, just that last display case, they would send me. They sent me the display case, the whole thing, and it comes in parts, right? So you got to assemble it yourself.
Put it all
Right.
together.
And one piece was completely shattered. It
Damn
was
you,
the
IKEA.
front. It was the front, like these display cases that you have here. It was the front of it that was completely shattered. So I'm like, God
Of
dang it.
all the
So,
pieces
of
to be
all the
messed up.
pieces, yeah, it's the front. So I call him up, hey man, it's totally destroyed. It's just like marbles in your hand, you know. So I called him, hey man, I need a replacement piece. It arrived to me completely destroyed. Like,
Yeah.
okay. So they send it to me again, and it's just the glass this time. Open it. I barely lifted it the second time, right? I barely lifted it, and I just I'm like, you've got to
Dude,
be
that is
shitting
so
me.
messed
Oh my
up.
So the second time, the front, it was completely shattered again. And I was like, God damn. So I called this guy up. I'm like, look, my guy.
Do you guys know how you're shipping this shit?
I was like, I know you're probably not the one packing, but you got to tell whoever the hell's packing to,
Mhm.
like, you know, take care of this. It's fragile.
It's Italian, man.
It's
You gotta take gotta take a little bit more care for it.
So, yeah, finally I got the glass for it. And
Jeez.
everything. But it took like 2 months for that to finally
Wow.
come together.
Damn.
And it's-
Wow.
And that's the thing, though. You get it, and there's so much disappointment. Then you have to go through the aggravation of what you do. Pick up the phone, call them
Mhm.
up. Hopefully, they'll listen to you.
Yeah.
They'll get you something taken care of. And I've heard horror stories where sometimes they'll tell you, you know what? They're not gonna help you.
Yeah, say la vie. Sorry.
Or it takes you a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get it fixed, and it's stressful, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So I wanted to kind of go back to the old-fashioned way of shopping for really nice collectibles, where you get to see it, you kind of hold it in your hand, and
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, this is what I want. And that's one of the things that I tell all my customers is, I tell them, look, when you're going to invest in something, it's got to be something that when you see it, you're so proud of it.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
that's not something that, well, I didn't buy the statue because it was $600, and I kind of went with a hot toy because it's only $300, and I
Yeah.
can afford that and not the statue. But then why did I buy it? I should have
Mhm.
waited.
You could have got the $600 one and been like, damn.
That's the worth
Yeah.
everywhere. So we talk to them about things of that nature because we want them to see. I don't see it as you're spending. I
Yeah.
see it as you're investing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because-
In these, yeah.
This is art. This is really
Oh
sometimes
yeah.
some people won't understand it, but it's really art.
Can you guys hand me another beer, please?
Oh yeah, which
I'll
one?
take cucumber or pineapple. Pineapple.
Cucumber, because it's the first one I pulled out.
Throw some lime into there, man. Some
Throw
salt.
some lime in the cucumber.
Heard from Doc. He knows what he's talking about.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try it without, but I'll probably add some.
Yeah,
Sure, you gotta get a baseline. You gotta get a baseline, and then you'll know where to go.
You
Yeah,
have
from
to
there.
try it without anything, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
True,
That
true,
way you have that barometer of saying, "Yep, anything. It won't go below that."
Yeah, I know where the disappointment is.
Yeah, exactly.
I should have listened to Doc to begin with.
Exactly.
Then the
Life
other
advice from Doc.
That's his
Sorry.
second superpower is to fancy things, dress things up,
Dress things
and
up.
I didn't even listen. That's his superpower. Anyways.
Should have fucking listened.
But no,
Sorry.
speaking of like investments, that's the thing for me. I've never really been into collectibles. Like growing up, I was always the type of person that was like, well, I'll just like buy a video game and play the video game to death. But that's sort of like my type of collectible. Because now even like Super Nintendo games and 64
They're so
games,
expensive.
they're so expensive.
Yes.
You know, so now that I'm getting into collectibles, and I'm like, well, damn, like this statue is super sick. And I just saw the poison from Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I'm probably
That
gonna come
is
back for.
such a nice.
It is
Oh,
super
God,
sick,
that's so cool.
and I don't know, just the fact that the character is just so like, I don't want to say like C-lister, but like it's just, it has a weird history. And it's not like one of the most popular characters. So the fact that it got like a whole statue, put it up right now, and just in case.
There's a fan base for it, is what it is.
And that's
It
what
exists.
And see,
And I can see why.
And that's the thing, though. When you get these statues or even these action figures that you get to pose and use your imagination, there's a story behind it.
Oh yeah.
What is that story? Well, that depends on you. What story do you want to create behind that? And it could vary from week to week, month to month, because we as true collectors, that's what happens. We just engage with what we invest in, and we find that appreciation for it, and our minds just go.
Oh yeah, like one thing,
Yeah.
that's kind of like that, and I feel like it's the perfect like explanation for that type of thing. Is like one of my favorite animes. Yeah, fucking animes. We're at a collectible shop, anyways.
Oh, we have anime.
There's anime. I'm
We got
looking
anime.
at several
I'm like,
anime
yeah,
things right
yeah,
now.
Lot of anime in here, yes.
There's the whole Cowboy Bebop.
I know, I'm
collection
like,
there.
We had a
Wait.
couple cool statues with Bebop.
Oh no way!
Oh.
That's super sick.
Doc
But-
has more anime here than I do in my shop. So
But like this anime, it's called Beck. This is just the dog that shows up. He's a mutt. But the main character, he goes and gets and looks at like different like music shops, and he finds the guitar that he wants. And like every week, he's like working his ass off, and he goes and looks at the guitar. And even the people are like, "Hey, do you want to play it?" And he's like, "No," you know, like this is what I'm working for, you know. So like that stuff to me is kind of the same way that you have to kind of look at how people view collectibles. You know, it's like this is a way for me to appreciate the art form that I'm really into, whether it's movies or films. Oh, sorry, that's the same thing. Movies or video games or TV or
Animation,
yeah,
cartoons.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's so much of it out there. You know, obviously we're not gonna carry. I can't carry all of it. It's just too much.
There's a lot out there.
You know what? I never realized at the amount.
I got watermelon. I reached in.
La agüita de melón,
Watermelon.
brother, la agüita de melón. So it's just, we try to get as much of a variety possible.
Oh, shit.
Where you know for a fact that if you go to a local big box retailer, they're not gonna have it, and take the hassle away of having to order it online, because since we deal, I even have my superhero shirt. This is
Hey.
my superhero Sideshow, because we are an authorized retailer for Sideshow.
Sideshow has some really solid. Solid
and
pieces.
you know what? They're a first class company. I mean, I deal with them day in, day out. My account executive, she is Wonder Woman. She helps me out so much, and it just brings me a lot of pride to be able to be a retailer for them,
Yeah.
because they have some amazing things that I can get through them. And one of the things that I wanted to do is to be able to bring a lot of these collectibles for our customers, actually. And I'll talk about the difference between customer and client, because there's also something behind that. But I wanted to get items that you're not gonna have to worry about running from one big box retailer to another one trying to find it. And then they could have had it for $18, we have it for $25, but you spent so much gas and so much time.
So much effort.
We have it here for your convenience.
Yeah. It's already yours.
It's
here.
here. So
Show
you,
up.
so you save time, you save fuel, and right now fuel's so expensive.
Yeah.
Give us an opportunity, and that's why, one of the reasons why, JoeAngel and I, we kind of work together, because we want to tell our customers, hey, look, why go to a big box retailer? We probably can get it for you.
Yeah.
If I don't have it, I'm always referring him. If he doesn't have it, he's calling me, because the best way is to support local. And
Yeah.
and again,
Why compete when you can collab?
that's
Right.
Hey, listen, that's the biggest thing. And we need our clients, and if you give me a few minutes, here's the difference between, and I found this very interesting from another buddy of mine who is also he owns his own business. He's actually an auto detailer. He doesn't wash cars. He's a professional auto detailer. They allow Anthony to even work on airplanes. But he shared something with me. He's telling me there's a difference between a client and a customer. Do you guys know what that is? You ever thought about that?
a difference between a client and a customer, huh?
A customer is someone that will randomly walk in,
Mhm.
make a purchase, and leave.
Okay.
A client is someone that's going to come in and is going to support you and is going to be with you. And he knows that you're going to take care of him And if anything goes wrong, if something happens, they have that confidence and they have that trust that you're going to help him, and he's going to keep coming back.
Mm-hmm.
We all need customers. I mean, granted, they're necessary, but we require clients. Because clients will be with you through thick and thin. And I when Anthony and I were talking about it, I was like blown away. I'm like,
Yeah, that
"Dog,
makes sense.
I
Yeah.
never thought of that.
Well, I mean, for this whole time, I've been referring to my, well, as you would put, clients as just like my regulars. You know, my regulars are the ones who
Yeah.
come in, and they're the ones who I appreciate. They understand that I'm providing something for them. They enjoy it. They love it. They come to me. I help them out.
They'll
You know,
keep
yeah,
coming back.
especially at Silla
He's
Vista
getting the
Mall.
lime.
He got his baseline.
It's alive. Sorry, that was a mad
I
scientist.
didn't mean to
line.
cut in, but I saw him with a lime, and I'm like, I didn't want to say I told you, but te dije.
That's my mad scientist line. It's alive. Anyways.
But I mean, especially at Silla Vista Mall, you get a lot of customers for sure. You know, you get a lot of people who go in, and there's even something my mother was saying the other day. We can hear them walking across, you know, our just the entrance,
Yeah.
and we hear them like, "Oh, hey, by the way, I need to go get birthday present first."
That's the tequila talking. I'm sorry.
That is the tequila talking. I get the birthday present. Actually, I do have a set of presidents available. They're like bobblehead presidents. So, not just the tequila talking, because I do have that.
The whole 50s.
Stop
and
by now.
60s.
Buy now.
By now, it's
I want a Teddy Roosevelt.
it's no, it's a
I've
set
been
of
shocked.
4. It is one of the most random things I've ever had in my shop. It's Obama, JFK.
Oh, okay.
It's not even the founding father.
No, it's Obama, JFK.
That would have been way better. I would have bought that.
I was like, wait a minute.
You know what?
JFK,
I am now
what?
gonna look for the founding fathers. Just Obama, JFK, Abraham Lincoln, and then I got Clinton.
Who put that together?
I don't know. My dad came across it.
Somebody
Now we have it.
Somebody had their own draft of presidents.
This was their top tier presidents. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm not dogging on it. I'm just like, who the hell put that list together?
You
This is
can
my
dog-
this is my top 4 right here.
Dog on it if you want.
What?
Dog on it if you want. That
I'm
thing's
not.
a pain
I'm
in
just
my
it's
ass.
kind of like I want to know
That thing's a pain in my ass.
what was
like,
the board behind it. Like this is the
I
top
don't
4 right
know.
here.
I don't know. My dad got a hold of it. Now it's in my store for some reason, and I'm just like, where the hell did this thing come from?
Yeah,
Like,
Buy
I just have
now.
one question.
A pub crew does not endorse any political or religious views that are given in the show.
Does Clinton come with a cigar?
he should, right? But he doesn't.
First of all, Clinton always comes. Cigar or not? Sorry, I had to.
No. Hey, he did not have sex with that woman. Okay.
Okay, anyhow,
So anyway, what were we talking about?
so
I forgot.
why
Oh,
fight
present.
traffic? Well, yeah, you're gonna so you go through Pebble Hills or go through Montwood, but why go through the hassles of a big parking lot and a lot of cashiers? Just come here; it's so easier. Or just go to Joe Battle and J&M.
Especially
Go
if
to
you li-
J&M and
especially-
find the 4 bobblehead presidents.
That's at Silo Vista, actually, not at Joe Battle. So
If,
But you can
especially if
talk to
you're-
Joe about it.
don't.
Yeah, talking politics is all he wants to do.
People
all
are gonna
day.
come into my shop now, just like, hey, by the way, where's that thing?
I heard you had some bobbleheads.
Yeah.
Some
By
presidential
the way,
bobblehead.
how do you feel about our current immigration?
Well, you don't see Donald Trump in there, all right? I'm just saying.
Holy
Pub
shit.
Crew does not endorse any political
Or religious or views on beer.
We've come across some weird stuff, bro. Like one time we got a deck of cards. For some reason, it was just I don't know. My dad comes across all this stuff all the time. It was a deck of cards, and they were like an Iraq deck of cards. Like it had like
What?
Saddam Hussein on it.
What the fuck?
And
Is
I
it
was
one of
like-
those like America's Most Wanted? Because I've seen that deck. Of
It
cards.
wasn't that. It was like the war, the Iraq War. And
What
it
the
was a
hell?
playing
Oh,
card
wow.
deck. It was a playing card deck. So you know,
Oh,
you
I
had
heard
the,
a playing card deck. And I was like, oh no.
It was a playing card
was there
deck. You know,
two
so
of
like
them?
hearts, diamonds, and on the pictures on it, there were like pictures of like the Iraq War, and Saddam Hussein was on there.
Wow.
And I was just looking at this and like going like, where the hell did you come across
And he's like,
this?
"You're asking too many questions.
It's like, yeah.
You don't know where I just came from, but just know I'm alive and I came back with this." And you're like, "All right." Sounds
G.I.
good.
Joe. It's the most messed up G.I. Joe episode I've ever seen.
But well,
Sorry, we're killing Doc over here.
At least laugh into the mic.
it's the Don Julio.
That's great. We're not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah. Not sponsored by G.I. Joe or Don Julio or Dos Equis.
or Saddam Hussein.
Or the American Embassy, for all I fucking know.
Oh my word!
If you would like to sponsor us, please reach out to our social medias and
Uh-huh.
emails.
We're waiting. We have availability now. Call. Act quick.
Yeah.
My dad just picks up, and then again, that's how we do it. We pick up a whole lot of stuff. We don't really
Uh-huh.
like to go on to individual things, and that's where we come across some of this weird stuff that's just
So
there.
weird.
And it's like,
That's definitely taking like the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Like you got to take
For
what you got.
real. It's like, oh, we're gonna pick up this box of anime stuff today. Oh, half of it is like half naked girl.
And you're like, I would have paid double.
you know what? I would have preferred the half-naked anime girls than like Saddam Hussein on a plane.
Joke's on you. I'd have paid more.
Can you guys make like a little, like as a throwback to like old school like video rental places? Could you guys make like a beaded section?
This is the 18 and over section.
I just
behind the
want to
beats.
remind everybody that both Doc and I run adult toy shops.
Right? We do.
Is it fucked up? I was about to ask, where?
That's a great callback. That's what we call a callback.
It took me a second, and I'm like, no, we did this.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Remember that?
I was
Yeah.
legit about to fall prey to it, like, where? And for the curious minds listening.
Well, you're in one right now.
Oh, where's the beaded section?
And just like that one right there is battery operated.
Damn. He's not wrong.
No, his eyes light up.
Oh, I'm sure the head lights up.
His ojos.
Oh, his sorry, my bad.
Wait, what else lights up? What?
The lightsaber.
The head does. The full head action lights up.
Full hand action.
God damn it.
We need to stop. We need to. So this is what the crossover has evolved into.
Yep.
It's just a lot of sex jokes before.
Hey, to be fair, we got at least 4 questions in before things got
Hey,
derailed.
You're right.
Yeah, we did get 4 questions. in.
That was awesome.
I haven't laughed this hard in a long time, so thank you, gentlemen.
Hey, you're
You're
welcome.
welcome. We're talking about people coming to my store to buy presents, but yeah.
No, not laughing at that. I mean, that's
No, that's how it started.
yeah, that's exactly how it started. But no.
That's how
not
we
what
got
we're
to where we
laughing.
were today.
It's just, but you're right. It's the stuff that they bring in for trade or they
And then
want to
Don
sell.
Julio made me say presidents. So
That's where we went into.
Also not sponsored.
Also
Yeah, no,
not
not
sponsored. Yeah. I
So-
wish they would. I mean, can you imagine if we got a sponsorship from one of these companies?
Can you
Hey,
imagine?
you're telling me.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do like a dream sequence. Can you imagine?
Oh, we should, right? We
Brim,
should.
brim, 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 brim.
yeah.
guys, Don Julio just sponsored.
Bye now.
I literally just heard Don Julio just fucked me. And I was like,
I mean, I guess that's a type of sponsorship,
yeah.
right? They all can't be winner.
They all can be
Oh
winners.
man.
But
So
I'm saying,
I don't know what we really talked about last time, because you mentioned like people bringing in stuff, but like I know we kind of talked about like people bringing in like pops and stuff
Mhm.
that are like, come on, dude.
And they're wanting to
Yeah.
fight me because I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like, did we cover like weird stuff that people brought in? Like
Not
now that we
really.
mentioned
Like actual adult toy.
like weird like. Oh, okay, that's not where I was gonna go with it.
Oh, I thought
I was trying to pan off of it.
Oh, okay.
Unless that happened.
Keep going, Ray. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Unless that's happened. Has that happened? No. Okay.
That's-
Anyways,
No.
has anyone brought in like collectibles that you're like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
What kind of establishment do you think this is?
well, like I said, and then but
Besides
again,
wanting
my
to fight
dad-
you over pops.
My dad picks up. Again, we get whole collections of things. That's how we prefer, right?
Yeah.
So, and then in the mix of it, like those were the presidential bobbleheads that
Bobbleheads.
we had.
That-
one
that
deck of
came in
playing
there.
Cards. Yeah,
So
It's a
some
bunch of
odds and
random
ends
stuff. Mhm.
that you're like,
and I mean,
what?
not that it's too off key, but it was interesting for sure. It's not something I get in a lot. We got a replica sword from The Legend of Zelda, and it's a
Ooh.
real sword.
Ooh.
Like,
A
well,
real sword.
it's a real sword. Well, it's a replica sword, but
it's made out of real
But
it's
it was
made
a
out of real sword.
It was metal.
real
and-
sword.
You can unsheath it and everything. It's metal, but of course it's
That's cool.
blunted.
It's dulled, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's a replica. It's meant to be displayed.
it's a replica. That's
I know
stuff
exactly
that
what
we
you're
don't really
talking
get
about.
in.
But that's
A
pretty
lot of-
cool, though.
But you know,
Really?
we've
You know
had
what
some.
stuff
We
like that
we
is.
have
Yeah.
had some like Playboy come through and everything. So I was like, okay.
Hey,
we
it's a
don't
collectible, isn't it?
Again,
It's
but that,
collectible
all
for
that
someone, that's
stuff
for sure.
Right.
comes in these bigger, larger
Oh, I'm sure
collections
it
that we
comes.
get. And so, you know, we're going through stuff. We'll come across cards of, you know, lewd or just all out nakedness, you know,
That's a thing.
Playboys. And
Yeah.
so my dad don't want to put any of that out, and he did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me, I kind of like, I don't care. I have a small like comic book box that I keep the lid on it, and it says adults only. So
That's what you need to put in your beaded section. That's the beaded section you got to open up now.
well, now I'm gonna write that on the very top of the comic book beat it section.
Uh-huh. Got to span out the beads and be like, what's back here?
Well, the thing is, I have to go through the comic books a lot because there's a lot of raunchy comic books out there, dude.
For real.
Definitely.
So,
Yes.
I'll
Except
be,
for the one that your wife put together. Whoa.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hot.
I don't know, man. I definitely would buy that comic.
Uh-huh. I'd want to see the storyboard on that one.
Yep.
but I do. I'll go through the comic books and I'll just like use the force to feel one out. Like, I don't trust this one, so I'll take it. I'll open it out, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, that one's going into the adults only.
Like, oh,
'Cause
yeah.
there are some very raunchy comic books out there, dude. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to take those out. I don't want those. Like the little kids going through the comic
Yeah,
books, and they're
that's
just like, "Hey!"
the biggest
you know?
concern.
80s, 90s, that's when things are kind of like, hey, man.
But now, even now, though, like the ones that I came across that were pretty bad, it was a line called Belladonna, and that is just straight up like pornography. It really is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was going.
What was that again?
He asked what that was again,
Is that with two L's?
and I was just listening.
Okay, no.
Two N's for the Donna?
Yeah, Belladonna.
Thank you.
Belladonna, that's for you.
I'll replay this.
I think I still have in my
I'll
shop.
play this back.
I've got him in the trunk of my car.
I'm
Hey,
not.
you want to check him out?
I'm not encouraging him, Cindy.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not telling him that I have Belladonna comics.
I don't know.
at
I
my
feel pretty
shop
encouraged.
at Silo Vista Mall in the adult box, right in front of the register.
Right past the beaded section. So, anyways,
What are we talking about?
that things that have come by.
Oh, things that have come by. No, you know what? We've never gotten anything off the wall. On the contrary, there's some. Excuse me.
Jesus, that was off mic, and everyone legit stopped and was like, "Jesus!"
I did that off the mic. My bad.
We made everyone legit.
We're all hungry.
I get
There's just-
burpy, man.
Well, I haven't eaten anything since before this.
That's
so,
not
you know,
true. You
like-
had snacks.
Oh wait, yeah, I had
Yeah,
the
you're eating
little
those,
not Cheeto snacks.
They're pitos.
Pitos.
Yeah.
Not so. to be confused.
Okay, for all my Spanish speakers out there, please don't take that the wrong way.
Not to be
No,
confused
no.
with either
Let me
Cheetos
explain.
or
Okay,
Cheetos.
so we had Nayeli, mija, if she can bring me the bag. Tráeme la bag de los pitos.
We are
wait, you guys are-
professional. We are
You guys are-
professional.
You guys, no, tráemela really, please. You guys are getting this all wrong.
We are professional.
No.
I know that you are, because I
No.
ate a bag of
look, wait.
Cheetos.
This is
That's what people tell you to go eat every day of the week.
This is the best way. Let me explain. I've ever.
let me explain, please. Let me explain, Lucy. Let me explain. No, these. So you have your Cheetos, you have your Doritos.
Continue.
Yeah, man, Tito's.
You have your
Well, because they're made out of. You know the vegetable, the peas.
yes.
So they're made out of. Thank you. Seriously, and they even have the Ninja Turtles.
Oh
on
my
it.
god! I haven't left this hard.
So see, these are
We're not
Ninja
sponsored.
Ninja Turtle Pitos, guys.
Grab your bag of turtle pitos today.
This is what
It hurts.
you ever like ask for a sequel for something and it just like it lives up to your expectations but not in the way that you ever thought it would. This is
You
like-
can't fucking write this shit.
So as you can
Oh
see,
my
this is what we're talking about. I ate a plate of Pitos earlier. Okay, I'm just saying.
Wait. Let me read the ingredients.
Please do.
It's got
How 100% pito is it?
it's got pea flour. Oh, my stomach. Oh.
Where are we at in the episode? I can't.
We're obviously at the part with the Pitos. Okay.
We're at an hour minus all the bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, no. Keep the cameras rolling. Oh my god, that was. Oh, it hurt. I
I
teared up.
just like to meet their marketing manager because, oh my God, what were they thinking?
Let me look at your pitos really quick.
First of all, you have to buy me a drink first.
Hey, they're vegan.
It's not too bad because they're vegan Pitos, guys. Okay?
It's all
They're
natural.
catered for vegans, you know, because they can't eat a lot of the.
It's only
byproducts.
140 calories per serving.
Yeah,
No.
it's a light pedo.
There's a lot of protein in there.
I don't think there's any protein. Oh no, there's 4 grams per serving.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We're not sponsored. But Pitos, if you'd like to sponsor,
Oh, we're more than happy to be sponsored by Pitos.
I wouldn't object.
Oh my word.
Oh my god. That was. Oh shit. Oh god.
So,
God, I
yeah.
hope for you audio listeners, you heard all us dying in laughter.
So, yeah, definitely come check out the collectible shops that we have here in El Paso.
Yeah.
They're full of regular people, just like you and me.
Uh-huh.
And
I'm
laugh
telling
at dick jokes, and we drink
that's the
tequila,
best part.
and drink beer, and drink
Oh.
tequila, and drink more beer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh my word, that was hilarious.
Sometimes in that order.
But you know what? In all seriousness,
Yes. Please.
Holy shit!
That was great, Doc.
Yep.
Thank you.
That was a very serious note.
Mr. Classy.
Mr. Classy. That's your new name. That's your new superhero name. The first one didn't pan out. I don't even know what it was.
Oh, I forgot.
But Mr.
I thought he was
Classy-
the dresser, now he's Mr. Classy.
Oh no. In all
Mr.
seriousness,
Classy sounds like
Okay.
a cat.
in all seriousness,
In all seriousness.
In all
yes.
seriousness.
That's one of the
Okay.
things that I do tell our clients and our customers. You know, outside those doors, God, the world's gotten so bad,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
and this is so healthy to laugh and just.
Oh
you know,
yeah. And good company. Yeah.
good company, just enjoying a good laugh and breaking away from the ugliness, you know.
Mhm.
And that's actually
Yeah.
the spirit of Pub Crew over here. That's
Yeah.
why we
Yeah.
do this.
And
Hey,
that's-
take you away a day out of the week, get you a few laughs, have a beer or two. You don't have to drink. Just come in for the laughs, and you'll be great.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
and
for
that's what I
sure.
tell our customers and our clients. You know, you come in, talk to us, listen to some music because we got
Mhm.
some. I'm telling you, my music will go from, you know, superhero music to Latino music to what country, because it just music makes you happy. And then we got movies, and you can see all the stuff that we're
Yeah.
all these collectibles. It takes you back in time, and there's nothing. I kid you not. There's nothing like a family walking in and the dad going, "Oh my goodness, mijo, when I was your age, I used to
Yeah.
mess around and
This is the
you see
shit.
that, and you're like, oh man, that's why we do
Yep.
this, you know."
You don't even know about 80s and 90s Batman shit.
Yeah, it's just
Exactly.
It takes them back, or the kids screaming, Dad, this is so awesome, and so it's good. I'm glad we did this because I'm laughing and just enjoying it, and it's it's sane. We're not really going obnoxious or doing anything that's completely vulgar. It's fun.
Slightly vulgar.
Just a little.
Just-
It went PG-13, but
There you go.
it's and I'm
14.
telling you, I don't like getting into. That's one of the reasons why you won't see any of the heavy anime stuff
Gotcha.
because I want families to feel very comfortable here. You know, I won't do any of the if it's horror stuff, I'll send them over to you because I know you.
we
carry
need
some
that
of
beat it
stuff.
section.
Definitely got that.
We need
Yeah.
that beat it section.
I have a
Not-
pito section.
not the beat it section, the be dead section.
Yeah.
Tip your waiters.
Thank you.
It's me.
But so and that's how we help each other out, right? You know,
Yeah,
we
definitely.
carry a certain amount of things that J&M doesn't carry. J&M will carry a lot of stuff that we don't carry. But the thing is, above all, we want everyone when they go into our shops to have fun. You know, to enjoy the just checking everything that's out there, and enjoy that moment because it'll make a difference.
Yeah.
It
It's all
definitely
it's
makes a
all part of the
difference.
experience.
That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I think with that we can wrap it up. Anything else you want to say to the viewers at home?
Yeah, my mom actually inspired J&M, just to get that clear. I want to make everybody, I want people to know that. So
You
she
know,
doesn't yell at me when I get-
Yeah.
Great way to finish that
part,
off. Right
part
there.
2 recap. JoeAngel's mom is Mary Lou.
Mary Lou.
Yes, had everything to do with J&M.
Yeah,
She was the soul of J&M. Everybody else can
she's the M in J&M.
Oh, it-
Continues to be.
continues
continues to be. For
to be.
sure.
Yes. Pitos, please sponsor us.
You can buy a bag of pitos today.
Please come check out Dogs Unique Collectibles.
We don't sell pitos here.
We're not sponsored.
And again,
They
any girl
repeat.
named Mary, Michelle, Madonna,
Maria,
Margarita.
Margarita.
We'll take it.
you're in the running to be the M.
There
now.
you go. Sign up now.
Come check them out at Cielo Vista Mall. 1st
I'll be
floor.
there, maybe.
Yeah.
I got some president bobbleheads.
Maryland.
You could definitely talk about. And where and where's that located at, Joe?
Cielo Vista Mall, located at
At Cielo Vista Mall.
At Cielo Vista Mall.
That's
In
it.
the mall.
In
You
the
know,
mall.
In the mall. The
Right
thing
on
is,
Gateway
For some reason, I
East.
can't memorize the actual address of Cielo Vista Mall, but we are also there on 1861 Joe Battle,
Yep.
just right here, 5 minutes away from Doc's Unique Collectibles. So if you come visit me, you should go visit Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Me, if he pointed in
Vice
frame,
versa.
can you put like a pin on like the Google Maps where he pointed to?
Yes, just like. have
And
it
on
cut
that
out.
note, you can also check out Doc's Unique Collectibles. What's that place, Doc?
2077 North Zaragoza. And if you don't like going down Zaragoza, you can get us through. You can come over to our place through Mountwood or through Pebble Hills. Turn on Sunfire, and we'll get you right to us, and you avoid that ramp traffic.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Terrible. Terrible
Which
traffic.
is it's
Yep.
terrible. It's just a really bad congestion.
And you can find Pub Crew every week.
Every week. Check out our social
your
medias.
YouTubes and your Spotify.
On all our audios. All the audios,
Yeah.
I think,
All
at this
the
point.
audios.
Yeah. We're on the iTunes. We're on the Spotifys. We're on the Pocket Cast. We're on the Google. We're on all the audios.
That's
You can
We gotta
find us
double
on-
check that,
That's
by
really
the
cool.
way.
At least most of them.
Yeah.
I do want to mention I will be going live a little bit later on Instagram today. I'm going to be breaking open a box of
Wait.
Disney 100. So, yes.
Is that today or
Today,
like
today.
when we release this episode today?
No, like today, Wednesday, it is.
Oh, we're
So then
not-
we're gonna be
31st.
travel back in time with us as you see Joe's live.
Yes, travel back
that
in time.
already happened.
So a week ago, I opened up a Disney 100 box.
That's the one.
But just know on Wednesdays and Sundays, I do go live.
So
on
this
my
is going.
Instagram.
Oh,
this
there
is-
you go.
This is going live on the 2nd of June.
little cards to the J&M. I mean the J&M. See, I always have you first spot the nothing but collectibles. Because now that you mention that, also just for all you collectible fans or serious collectible collectors, that makes sense. Collectible collectors.
Yeah, I got it.
Right? You got it?
Collectible collectors. Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
registers.
June 24th and 25th. Nothing but collectibles. It's going to be at Sunland Park Mall.
Okay.
So June 24th and 25th. On the 25th, there's going to be a cosplay contest. So
Ooh.
yeah,
yeah.
if y'all want to dress up and see if you can get a good prize. They have 3 prizes that they give out. Last year we were there. It was really awesome. So go out there, check it out. It's always fun.
Sounds fun. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, me
Yeah, as
put
a
that
matter
at the
of fact,
beginning
if-
before everything else,
If
please.
you want to do a podcast during that time, we can set up at our shop and have you there and do a live one.
Get with me after this. But thank you all for tuning in this week. We hope you've had a great time. We hope you've
That's right.
gotten a few laughs, at least as
That's
much as
right.
we have.
That's right.
Tune in next week where we
That's
will
right.
bring you just as much joy and possibly a threequel?
Maybe.
Question mark?
Is that what it's called? A threequel?
I don't
I
know.
think it's called a three.
A
Never
threesome.
mind. Never mind.
Hold on.
It's called a trio.
Don't worry, Doc. You can hold the camera.
So on that note,
I'm already sandwiched.
on that note, please join us next time, and we hope you have a great week. And have fun and stay cool.
It's getting hot outside, so yeah.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, posture check, all that good stuff.
Stay hydrated.
Cheers.
Check you later.
Guys, take care.
That's from Things Confused. I don't know if you guys caught that.